It's a lovely sunny Sunday in July. We've just arrived at the allotment and it's a very exciting day because there is another box of honey ready to take off our beehive. And the box we're going to take off is this one here. And there's a little bit of space on that clearing board with a valve that allows the bees to go down, but really quite tricky to get back up. So hopefully when we take the lid off in a second, there's not going to be very many bees in there. Inevitably there'll be some clever ones who've worked out how to get back up through the valve. We've got distracted, Ash. We were here to collect some honey. What are you up to? This is the bee brush, lovely and soft.
Wow, big spider just came out.
Oh, it's heavy.
Good.
So there's the valve. There should be two, but I've lost one.
Working very well.
So what I'm going to do is take this off and brush the bees that are still in the box of honey back into the hive.
Lazy.
Sunbathing.
Cool. They're calm, I'm calm, everybody's calm. And a wasp. Guys, come on.
So...
Not many.
Not many. We need to get this into the car because there's wasps around. It's really bloody heavy, so I'm going to ask Ash to help me out with this. There's one frame that they haven't filled that I'm going to take back, and we're hoping to have a go at some candle making as well, so that might make half a candle, do you reckon? Top tip for getting labels off, Ash, for stubborn sticky labels on old jars.
Soak them first, and then I use a bit of olive oil, rub the olive oil on, and then just leave it on the side for a few hours, and then come back and scrub it off with soap later. Usually works a treat.
Any particular brands you want to shout out for their really good non-sticky labels?
There are some, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
So this is the space we're working with, our small courtyard garden. Got a little bit of floor space there. That's all our jars ready sterilised, and the spinner lent by Toby. There was no need to go to the gym this morning, was there?
It is weighty. It's like spider's web kind of.
Oh, that might be
moths?
wax moth. Very minor, just on a couple of the frames in the corner, so we're going to cut it out, keep those frames for ourselves, and hopefully that should be damage control done. So this is the comb style, which is slow but very accurate. Doesn't cause very much damage, and you can just take off that very top layer. So there's very little wastage, and then when we give the frame back to the bees, they've still got most of their comb that they can...
How generous of us.
So we've left the frames that we think might have wax moth in till last. And rest assured, dear friends, you are getting the nice clean honey frames.
So she says.
By comparison.
Getting the roller on it.
Getting the roller. You can see you only need to take it across like once or twice.
But then it leaves a lot of the wax there, and that's going to come off into the honey, isn't it? Well, in the very little research I've done, I've seen people only really using the knife.
The heated knife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which feels like it would be quicker than both of these, and better.
Yeah, it's just another thing to buy though, isn't it? For something we use once or twice a year. Can only actually fit 2 frames in, but
a lot though.
This is lovely quality stainless steel. I'm actually going to go and wash my hands first. Spot the difference of which frame is.
Feels a lot lighter. Yeah, empty. Yeah, that's not done anywhere near as good a job, is it?
I've got it. I've got the technique now. Just
got a good one.
slide.
We're going a bit deep there, though.
Too deep, too deep, too deep.
Back up,
Abort.
back up.
We've got to the point now that when we spin, the frames are now scraping the bottom where the honey is. So we're going to drain out some honey, which is my favourite bit. All those little bits you can see is just a little bit of wax which will all float to the top and then can just be scraped off. Can I try some? Not as good as last year.
That's where I was putting it. Who's getting that pot then with our fingers in it?
After dinner we'll take that back to the allotment and give those back to the bee. This we're going to wash down. You just put it in lukewarm water to get all the honey off but keep the wax. Hopefully make a candle or two. Okay, so these are the frames we're slightly more unsure about. There's a tiny bit of webbing.
We're going for it.
We're going for it. Let's see what we can find.
There's a bit there. Let's cut it out.
Oh
there's
yeah,
one.
There's one. Oh, yuck. I don't want to eat this frame. Ash has had a very good idea of what to do with this particular batch, considering our findings. Brew it.
Yeah.
To make mead, blackberry mead. So follow along, and hopefully Ash will be making a video shortly on some honey and blackberry mead. The last thing to do now with the empty frames that we've spun the honey out is to give them back to the bees above the crown board for them to clean up. We come back in a day or two and they should be bone dry, ready to store for the winter.
Won't they start filling it with honey though?
No, because they see this as being separate from the rest of their hive.
Right.
So they'll see this as a little, they'll go through the, oh, I didn't take the valve out.
Valve.
They'll go through the hole, now that I take the valve out, and do a bit of foraging, and then they'll have a feast and bring back what they want to store down in the rest of the hole.
Okay, cool. We've
gone 9 o'clock. Suddenly found myself picking courgettes. Ash has gone missing in the chicken coop with his Allen key to do a few jobs. So as always is the way at the allotment. You come to do one quick task and end up doing many more. And now the final moment of the day, the evening.
Really?
Are you actually having a shower with the spinner?
Can't hear a word you're saying.